Storm return home after a bad night in Kirkcaldy. Paul Phillips back in the lineup this weekend after missing last Sunday on home ice, as Brian McGrattan and the Nottingham Panthers are in town for this Challenge Cup fixture. Storm edging ever closer to that quarter-final spot. Eric Nielsen and McGrattan clashed when these two met in a barn burner at the NIC. But the points potentially more important. Storm been good on home ice so far, and this is good skating too. Dickon nearly ripping through. Can they create here? Storm trying to work on something. Quick spinner armour shot zips all the way around, and Panthers will relieve the early pressure. Up the middle they go, but the offside whistle slows things down. Not getting a clean out here. Panthers create the turnover. Could be a chance. Good work, Swindlehurst once and twice, and now the breakaway. Here's Heatley. Heatley flips this one. Oh, it's gone in! How in a month of Sundays did that find the net? Maybe we'll get a better view here. Big deflection, I think. And it just floats into the top corner. Storm lead by one. Panthers will send this one in. Period coming towards a close. Big hit coming in from Robert Farmer, and we might get some afters here. Dazinski and Farmer, and they're going to go. And Dazinski trying to throw rights. And Farmer is bleeding all over the ice here. And that will bring it to an end very quickly. So Storm lead in this one. Some quick shot will come in. Side of the net, where is it? The puck, everybody battles for it here. Red light comes on, and I think we've got an equaliser for Nottingham. Carter scores. Just 11 seconds in. See the puck here, it's scrabbling at the side of the net. And it looks like Clemente has it covered. Somehow it squeezes through. And we're back. We're tied at 1-1. Panthers trying to take this one deep into the zone. Erhardt makes contact there, and Farmer just to work it back to the point himself, but that's intercepted now. A chance. Here's Valtrip. Valtrip with a pass, goes back door, what a chance that is! Again, the puck's not cleared. Still time for the Storm to create something, but it's given away. Here's Farmer, top of the circle. 2-1 Nottingham. Robert Lakovic finds Farmer on the backhand pass. And then from the top of the circle, just lets one go. Clemente beaten. Spinner armour shot, rebound pops outside of the net. Where is it? Trabuco's there. Valtrip claiming the goal. It's juggled here, but just off the post and then off the line. So close to an equaliser. Now, Dazinski. Back to Phillips. Marshalling this puck well. Trying to use the extra players they've got on the ice. Again, this is the chance. Side of the net, Dazinski. Tied at 2, Darian Dazinski. Picked up the pieces at the side of the net, and he did the business here. Great screen out in front from Prince. And Derzinski levels this one. It's 2-2. Storm battle this one in low. Goes towards the net. Where's the puck? Somewhere underneath. Derzinski scores! No, the whistle's gone. Derzinski believes it's a goal. Trevor Johnson can't believe it. See this again. Let's listen for the whistle. Very, very close. Goal's been ruled out though. 3-on-3 overtime. Wide open this game. And it's just going to be down to the players out there. It's good skating. Dimon is in good form as well. Jeff Dimon for the Panthers still has it. Can they create a shooting chance just off the tape? Big hit in the corner as well. And now, here is Trabuco. Trabuco dangerous, it goes high. Storm trying to funnel back, intercepted again. Trabuco, Derzinski with him. Derzinski goes low. It's turned aside and Corey Nielsen animated on the bench right now. Nottingham going to bring it back. Panthers into the zone. Almost a chance back door. That's well put out, and Clemente will hang on. So we're tied at 2 and into penalty shots. Carter first. Misses the net. Here's Dickens 7 days ago. He scored this time. The answer is no. Nikiforuk with a move. Good save, Clemente. Got the glove out there. Patrick Valchuk. Lots of speed, stops with a move. Valchuk. Great leg strength. Callis returning for the Panthers. Callis scores. Quick, slow. Trabuco has to score to keep this one alive. Trabuco makes the move. Ran out of room. Panthers get the extra point, but don't underestimate how crucial the point could be for the Manchester Storm in the Challenge Cup.
Pass, your thoughts at the end of what was an exhilarating game here?
Oh, way better than yesterday, that's for sure. Guys showed up. We worked hard. I think just played a bit more defensive. I think we were way better everywhere on the ice. I mean, the attitude, the compete level, the attention to details was really good tonight. And you know, it's one of those games when you have a lot of chances, you get a few disallowed goals. Maybe they were in, maybe they were not. So maybe changes the game. But at the end of the day, it's another shootout loss. So hopefully, we can maybe turn that around and get it out to our favor next time.
You were looking at a big reaction after last night's result in Fife, and you certainly got it from the guys, as you say.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, it wasn't hard to do, to be honest. It was terrible yesterday, and I think the guys know it. I mean, it was a long bus trip back. Guys were quiet. Guys, I think, realized that we're trying to build something here, and you can't have those games. It can't happen. And now we talked about happening once a year, and then that's done. So today it was way better. The effort was there, the compete level was there, and the attention to details with our system. I mean, yesterday, for some reason, we just didn't play our system right. And tonight, you can see we executed. Power play was better. 5-on-5, we created a lot of chances. And there was a few bounces here and there, maybe could have went our way. But at the end of the day, you play a game, you go to overtime, you play a good overtime too. You go in a shootout, and it's anybody's game after. So.
But another step towards hopeful qualification in the Challenge Cup.
Oh, it's a big point. There's no secret. I mean, 6 points out of 6 games. I mean, it's in our conference group. It's really good. I mean, the guys have been playing really well against that group in the Challenge Cup. And tonight, like I said, it could have maybe been a different result. But at the end of the day, it's a point. You'll take it. And now I think we're closer to qualifying for the next round. Obviously, there's 2 more games for us, and we just gotta go into both games giving ourselves a chance to win, and hopefully we'll qualify.
Big week of practice ahead in preparation for the Edinburgh Capitals coming into the Storm Shelter next Saturday evening.
Yeah, it's you got to get back to it now. In conference, we're 1-2-1, and guys have to know that last game was unacceptable in our conference. I mean, those are big games. Big games that you have to show up, that we all have to show up, and I think we learned from it yesterday, and we'll learn from it on Tuesday when we watch the game and when we cut clips and we show the boys on Tuesday and Wednesday, the mistakes we made. Because, like I said, it comes back to we can do what we do at home, which is great, but we have to, when we go on the road, play the way we're told, and we have to execute the game plan. If not, it's going to be rough nights like yesterday. But again, guys showed up tonight, guys battled hard, so that's a huge positive. And I think that those types of games, you put it behind us and we move forward as a group.
Good luck this week.
Thank you.